Hello everyone, my name is Jesika Nanda Naibaho. I come from North Sumatra, one of the beautiful provinces in Indonesia, which is famous for its largest lake, that's Toba Lake. The largest lake in Southeast Asia and has been designated as Toba Caldera by UNESCO. Well, currently I'm 18 years old and a third semester law student at Sam Ratulangi University, Manado, North Sulawesi, Indonesia. First of all, let me introduce what the SDG is. The SDG is the abbreviation of the Sustainable Development Goals, also known as the Global Goals, were adopted by the United Nations in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that by 2030, all people will enjoy peace and prosperity. In Indonesia itself, the SDG was coordinated by the Ministry of National Development Planning, or Bappenas, together with BPS and supported by UN agencies. SDG is a reference for the National Development Agenda, which is translated as the main direction of 2015 to 2019 RPGMN till 2020 to 2024. RPGMN aims to improve people's welfare. One of the 17 points approved into SDG is quality education. In Indonesia, this point has always been highlighted and has become the most challenging problem of that 17 points. This is because the education in Indonesia is not good enough and causes so many problems that have not been able to answer all the challenges and problems in Indonesia. The causes of the low quality of education in Indonesia is the problem of education curriculum. Okay, we do agree that if the curriculum changes, it's because the times that require education to adapt to, because education is alive and always growing. But the curriculum must also be followed by the same implementation in a field. For example, as it used to be, school final exam use the hot system, but learning in the classroom still use the loud system. That is ultimately what makes it difficult for students to follow the new curriculum. The second problem is the education system and also the different quality of schools. There are excellent schools, ordinary school, a school with exclusive facilities, and there are schools who far from proper. What we see the most clearly is the difference between school in urban areas and disadvantaged areas. The third problem is the student environment is not good. Many things affect the child to be what they should not. What they hear, what they see, what they watch in their community, even at school, will affect their quality of life, especially the current pandemic, which requires students to more interact in the community. As for some of the solutions that I offer is the first, the curriculum have to follow the international standard, but still pay attention to the condition and progress to the new curriculum by evaluating the things who need to be improved. And if the government is able to change the curriculum, the government must also be able to socialize it to the entire school. The second is the central government must frequently check and ask for accountability reports of each school in order to ensure that each school follow the existing procedure, especially for availability of libraries in school, which must be active and useful for society. The fourth, the government educates the public through coordination with television stations to present quality programs such as story of innovative student abroad, book reviews, national competition events such as LDBI, NSDC, cartoons who educate children. And there are many television programs who better than broadcasting who doesn't important or even unworthy to watch, such as reducing broadcasting hours for soap operas. This is implemented by the Japan and has a very good impact on society. So why don't we? And the last is the role of youth to help the state to repair the education and normal sphere, such as establishing reading houses, creating positive and educational content, campaigning on social media, creating a learning organization, conducting webinars, focus group discussion, helping more people achieve their dreams, such as helping to share information related to scholarship and others. This AYO's program is I have to waiting for. I need a bigger platform for implementing the good things in a community. I need other friends to work together to realize the dream of building a better education of Indonesia. So I think I am the most appropriate candidate to be chosen, considering my environment, the organization I joined, who longs to reach reach all level of society, especially young people, to be able to reach education and achieve a dream. I will also participate in teaching children at reading houses in my hometown. I love to reach out to many others who are also willing to learn, and I like to invite my friends to participate in positive learning activities such as MUN, national or international webinars, take a classes of Workshop University, campaign in social media, and volunteers. This is what I do to reach many young people to realize the big role for this country, and I really need this program to jointly realize your dream. Okay, I think it's enough. If there are some mistakes, please forgive me and thank you.